Have a look at this, friends. That is not a polar bear. That is not a white spirit bear of the Pacific Northwest or a Kermode. It is a white grizzly, not albino. You can see a little gray stripe. It is leucistic. You should hear the story I'm about to tell you next. Get off the train track, bear.
Get going.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Get going. Get going.
Creature Preacher here. Hello, my friends. Have you seen the movie The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio about Hugh Glass, a mountain man that's attacked by a bear and survives? It's an amazing story of survival, isn't it? You might not have heard the story of Andy Sublette, another man who survived. In December of 1853, in the state of California near present-day Santa Monica, he went to war with a bear and won. This is his story. In 1924, the last grizzly bear was killed in the state of California. But in 1853, the hunting was still fine. Even though the bear had become scarce, Andy knew where to find them. He was an experienced hunter after all, and had killed hundreds of the grizzly bear. That day, while hunting, he became separated from his companions. He was alone with his dog when he saw the bear. He said later that when he saw it, he was rooted to the spot. He had never seen such a bear. He raised his weapon to his shoulder, took aim, and fired. He hit the bear, and the bear turned with ferocity. It turned like a polo pony, and it hit him, moving nearly 40 miles an hour. Before he knew it, he was in the air and then on the ground. He had used his only shot. The only shot that he had now was his dog and his willingness to fight. He used his knife on his hip, and they danced that day, the three of them. The fur flew, and when all was said and done in the bloody affair, there were only a few left standing. The dog and Andy Sublette, although he was wounded grievously. It was said that he had to hold his intestines in as he crawled back, and that his scalp had been completely torn off. He told his story to the men. They didn't believe it. When the men had patched him up the best that they could, they returned to where the battle took place, and they found to their amazement that he had been telling the truth. Not only had he killed the bear, it was indeed pure white. California has since talked about bringing back the grizzly bear to the state of California, but it seems California has moved on, and the time of the bear is done there forever. They not only helped to exterminate the bears, but we'll never see a white grizzly bear in California again.